Thank you for joining us for our mindful moment. If you are in a safe spot, find a comfortable seat and ground your sit bones into whatever you find yourself seated upon. If you're standing, ground your feet into the earth and find a spot where you can pause and be present. And if you're driving or not in a safe spot, please up top. Once you have arrived in that space, take a moment to ground into the earth beneath you, whether it be through your feet and the soles of your feet and your toes connecting downward into the earth, or your sit bones grounding deeply into whatever you're sitting upon. And tilt your pelvis forward and grow your spine long and tall towards the sky. Reach the crown of the head upward. And with intention, drop your shoulders and rest your hands lightly on your thighs. Coming into a position of comfort, but also strength and groundedness, centeredness. And take a deep inhale in through your nose and an exhale through your mouth. And a long, deep, sweet inhale through your nose. And exhale through your nose this time. And once again, an inhale through your nose, long, deep, sweet. And an exhale through your mouth this time. And take a moment to notice how you feel. Notice if things feel in alignment and comfortable or uncomfortable. Is your mind spinning? Is there mind chatter? Do you feel grounded and connected with yourself and with the earth below? And bring your left hand to your heart and place it atop the heart space. Connect to the heart space underneath. Press the heel of your hand gently into that heart space. And take your right hand and place it atop. If you're comfortable, close your eyes. And take a moment here to connect with your heart space. Connect with your inner knowing. Often when you're not sure which decision to make or which path to take, hand to heart is a way of connecting with you, with who you are, a way to ground into the earth's energy and the earth's inner knowing. Take a deep inhale in through your nose once again. And an exhale, however, feels comfortable to you. And pause and be present, hand to heart. Connect with your heart space. If you're struggling with a question of what to do, where to go, or perhaps you're wondering what it is you want to be bringing to the world. What would the world miss out on if you don't do what you feel called to do or share what you wish to share? And how can you do that wherever you might be? Whether in the exam room with patients, with friends and colleagues, or doing something different. It doesn't always involve change. It just involves seeing what it is that you are called to share. Perhaps it's a way of showing up. Perhaps it's just enjoying what you're doing. Connecting with that inner knowing and inner desires without judgment, whatever they might be. Just knowing that that is you and you are that. Take a moment to focus on your forehead or your third eye, still with hands to heart. That spot in the front of your forehead that also is your intuition or your knowing. And see if it has wisdom that your heart does not. And just notice. For some people, the third eye and the intuition, the third chakra is stronger. And for others, listening to your heart is stronger. And just notice which one for you calls louder. resonates more? And notice once again your hips or your sit bones ground into the earth, or your feet ground into the earth. Ground yourself and settle yourself as you listen to these two spots and see what you might learn. Take in another deep inhale through your nose and an exhale. Lower your hands to your thighs. Take one more final moment to just notice how you feel. Is your mind more quiet and still? Perhaps the snow globe has settled. Perhaps the path forward is clear. Perhaps not yet. And you'll need to come back to yourself and come back to your heart space and reconnect. Slowly open your eyes if they're closed and just let the light in. And once again, notice how you feel and hopefully enjoy it. Have a beautiful week ahead. We'll see you next week. Today's mindful moment of presence. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any of my new offerings. On my YouTube channel, there's tons of free mindful yoga classes, episodes of the Mindful Healers podcast, audios of my written blog, Pause and Presence for a Life Better Lived, and snippets of actual live mindful coaching from my coaching business, Pause and Presence Coaching. I would love to have you join me for any of these offerings and hope to see you again soon. May you all be well and have a beautiful day that includes pause and presence, calm and peace, and a life better lived.